So you may remember this scene from the worst part of the pandemic, the National Guard setting up field hospitals to increase bed capacity for COVID patients. They're going back up again as nearly 1,200 COVID-19 patients are filling up hospitals. The state positivity rate tonight is nearly at 7%. NBC Connecticut's Kristen Johnson takes us inside the Hartford Convention Center.
It's very nice to see that we have a plan if we need it to make sure that everyone gets the help that they need.
As an EMT, Cherise Hamilton has interacted with COVID patients. Today, the senior airman was one of 70 members of the Connecticut National Guard setting up a field hospital for those recovering from the virus.
It's giving me an aspect of all different parts of the pandemic.
The 600-bed facility is the first in the state to be rebuilt for the second wave of the pandemic.
I enjoy the feeling like I'm doing something to help the overall mission.
The facility, staffed by Hartford HealthCare, will be available to hospitals across the state facing capacity concerns.
This is something we want to do before you need it.
The rise in hospitalizations is a red flag for those on the front lines of this fight. Dr. James Cardon calls the field hospital an insurance policy.
We think there's a good chance we can remain below the need to use this facility, but it certainly is not out of the realm of possibilities.
The beds were purchased with federal funds at the beginning of the pandemic and have been sitting in storage since they were taken down over the summer. FEMA will reimburse the state 75% of the cost to set the hospital up again.
When I joined the military, this was always what I wanted to do was, sort of humanitarian work, so I'm thrilled to be doing it.
The beds will be finished tomorrow, but Hartford HealthCare says it will still be a few weeks before they're able to set up all of the equipment needed to start caring for patients. In Hartford, Kristen Johnson, NBC Connecticut News.